Okay, friends, here we are, YouTube Live. Yours truly, Tom Coss, and Tom Coss YouTube Live for a Saturday. And it is Saturday, February 1st. Wow, where does the time go? Saturday, February 1st, 2020, brand new month. Starting it out right with Tom Coss YouTube Live here on YouTube. Keith is the first one to check in from New Milford. Hello, Keith from New Milford, Connecticut, checking in here on Tom Coss YouTube Live as we kick off a show for Groundhogs Day Eve. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to get this computer going. Okay, very good. All right, if you're checking in, the live chat is open. Put in your comments as Keith did. He said, hello, Tom. Just key it in on the live chat comments, and I'll be glad to read it here on Tom Coss YouTube Live. We got some good news. We got some bad news. Anyways, it's a Saturday night Tom Coss edition of YouTube Live, Saturday, February 1st, 2020. And the time right now is 1 minute after 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 minute after 4 p.m. Pacific Time on the West Coast of the United States of America and around the world, wherever you may be, here on YouTube. And we've got another check-in. Marcy just checked in from New Zealand. Welcome, Marcy, from New Zealand. As I said, this is an international program, and we do broadcast on here live around the world. Okay, I'm going to get right down to business here. We got some events coming up very, very shortly, like within the next couple of hours. So I want to get those out of the way. The Marx Brothers, M-A-R-K-S Brothers, not M-A-R-X, not Groucho Marx, not Harpo Marx. It's the M-A-R-K-S Brothers appearing tonight at the Austrian Danu Club, 545 Arch Street, New Britain, Connecticut. Showtime is at 9 p.m., so that's less than 2 hours from now. That's giving you less than 2 hours to get to the Austrian Danu Club, 545 Arch Street, New Britain, Connecticut. The Marx Brothers, live and in person, tonight, Saturday, February 1st, 9 p.m. showtime. Again, that's at the beautiful, and I've been there, it is a nice club. They've got great drinks at the bar. They got delicious food available. The Austrian Danu Club, 545 Arch Street, New Britain, Connecticut. Going on right now as I speak. Get down there quick. The Platt High School girls basketball fundraiser. Today, right now, Saturday, February 1st, at the St. Mary's Club, 90 Willow Street, Meriden, Connecticut. Going on right now till 9 p.m. Beer, wine, and pizza. So if you're in Meriden, get to the St. Mary's Club, 90 Willow Street, Meriden, Connecticut. For further information, call 203-235-3012. That's 203-235-3012. Going in right now as we speak. Get down there before the drinks and the pizza run out. Platt High School basketball girls fundraiser for the Platt High School girls basketball team at the St. Mary's Club, 90 Willow Street, Meriden, Connecticut, 7 to 9 p.m., featuring beer, wine, and pizza. Check it out. There's going to be a Valentine's Day dance at the beautiful Crystal Ballroom, 211 Farmington Avenue, New Britain, Saturday, February 15th, starting at 6 p.m. For more information on the Valentine's Day dance, call 860-518-6011. That's 860-518-6011. And there is an alternate number, 860-223-9374. That's 860-223-9374. Valentine's Day dance at the beautiful Crystal Ballroom, 211 Farmington Avenue, New Britain, Connecticut, Saturday, February 15th. The fun begins at 6 p.m. Check it out. Going on at 7:30, less than a half hour, you got to get down there. Right now, Saturday, February 1st, a karaoke fun party at the PNH Club, 60 Charter Oak Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. Dinner will be served until 9 p.m. So get there, check out their delicious menu that they have, get a drink from the bar, pick out your favorite karaoke songs at the PNH Club, 60 Charter Oak Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. The Saturday, February 1st karaoke fun party beginning in less than a half hour from now at 7:30 p.m. Get there and enjoy a delicious dinner being served until 9 p.m. tonight, and all your favorite drinks available at the bar. That's the PNH, 60 Charter Oak Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. Coconuts, music with comedy, having a St. Patrick's Day party Saturday, March 14th at the Franco-American Club, 95 Liberty Street, Meriden, Connecticut. Not only will you get the Coconuts, music with comedy, but it includes a delicious corned beef and cabbage dinner with all the fixings included, and all of your favorite drinks and refreshments available at the bar. That's Saturday, March 14th, St. Patrick's Day party, comedy and music with the Coconuts. Franco-American Club, 95 Liberty Street, Meriden, Connecticut. Phone in Meriden for more information, 203-634-9814. That's 203-634-9814. The Franco-American Club, 95 Liberty Street, Meriden, Connecticut. As far as I know, from the information I found, the Chinese New Year Parade in Chinatown, New York, Sunday, February 9th, 2020. That's Sunday, February 9th, 2020. I'm going to give you some very easy directions. If you follow what I tell you, you will not get lost. You take the Metro North train from New Haven. New Haven Station, Metro North train going to New York City. That final stop will be Grand Central Station, 42nd Street. Get off at Grand Central Station, 42nd Street. That's the end of the line. You can't go any farther. Go outside Grand Central Station, walk down a couple of blocks towards Fifth Avenue, and keep going till you hit Times Square. Times Square in Midtown Manhattan, there will be a fairly large subway station. Get down to that subway station, and you're going to look for the N or the R train going downtown. Okay, you with me so far? I'll repeat this later on. N or R train going downtown. Get on the N or the R train and get off at the Canal Street stop. Canal Street is what you're looking for. Get off at that stop, walk down just a couple of blocks to Mulberry Street. One side of Mulberry Street is Little Italy. The other side of Mulberry Street is Chinatown, and that's what you want, Chinatown. And Canal Street is in the middle. Okay, so Canal is in the middle. One side of Mulberry is Little Italy. The other side of Mulberry is Chinatown. Go to the Chinatown side. Chinese New Year Parade, Chinatown, New York City, Sunday, February 9th, 2020. It's an all-day event. Fireworks, fun for all. It is an experience that you will never forget. I've been there. It's fun. It's a good time. It's kind of like our Christmas and 4th of July put together. If you can imagine our Christmas and our 4th of July put into one holiday, that's what Chinese New Year is like. Okay, that's about the only way I can describe it. It is Groundhogs Day Eve. The eve of Groundhogs Day, the day before Groundhogs Day. And the official Groundhog station, the official Groundhog radio station in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, WPXZ 104.1 FM. I have it posted on my Facebook page. They have a Facebook page. Just key in search on Facebook for WPXZ. It will come up on Facebook. And again, the frequency on the radio dial is 104.1 FM. It's the official Groundhog station from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I heard they might be doing a live broadcast to see what the Groundhog is going to do. And they have a website where I believe you might be able to listen live. Okay, you ready? WPXZ 104.1 FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the official Groundhog station for Groundhog's Day. www.wpxz104fm.com. All right, one more time. www.wpxz104fm.com. WPXZ104FM is all one word. www.wpxz104fm.com, the official Groundhog station for Groundhog's Day tomorrow. I think the live broadcast begins like 3 in the morning, 3:30, sometime around there. WPXZ 104.1 FM, your official Groundhog station from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. For further information, you could try calling them. I don't know if you'll get an answer. They're going to be very, very, very busy for the Groundhog's Day holiday, but their number in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania is 814-938-6000. Again, WPXZ FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, 814-938-6000. Check it out. And what is the Groundhog going to do? Keith says he's going outside tomorrow to see if he can see his shadow. So if Keith does not see his shadow and he stays outside, does that mean an early spring? But if Keith does see his shadow and he runs back inside his house, what can I say, folks? 6 more weeks of cold weather. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sven. 6 more weeks of cold weather. Let's see what Punxsutawney Pete says. And we have our own Groundhog here in Connecticut, Chuckles. I believe at the Connecticut Science Center. I'm not sure, but we have Chuckles the Groundhog in Connecticut. I want to wish a happy birthday to a good friend. She's not here, probably out celebrating somewhere. Doris from North Carolina. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Stolat Yegjiajianam Book Zapwatch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Doris in North Carolina. Happy birthday to you. Stolat Yegjiajianam. Stolat Yegjiajianam. Yes, chiras. Yegjiajianam. Yegjianam. Happy birthday to my good friend Doris in North Carolina. She was originally from New York, I believe, lived in the New York area, moved to North Carolina. So happy birthday, Doris. I know you're not here. Maybe somebody will tell you that I announced it on my program here. But today is Groundhogs Day Eve. What do you think? Is the groundhog going to see its shadow and run back in the hole? Or is the groundhog going to not see the shadow and stay out, and there'll be an early spring? If the groundhog runs back in, 6 more weeks of cold weather. Yeah. 6 more weeks of cold weather. Oh, yeah. Very cold. Marcy says, yes, I made sure I didn't forget you, Tom Coss, here on YouTube Live, as I just come home from church about an hour ago, just after 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon here in New Zealand. It's Sunday afternoon, New Zealand time, on the other side of the international date line, and still Saturday evening here in the United States. And on the East Coast, Eastern time, it's 7:16 p.m. Eastern time. That includes Boston, Massachusetts, New York City, New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Hartford, Connecticut. Eastern time, 7:17 p.m. Pacific time, it's 4:17 p.m. right now for people on the West Coast. California, Oregon, Washington State. Okay, it's still only 4 o'clock out there. Marcy says, good singing, Tom. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll sing something else before the show is over. Marcy says, yes, I heard about the Chinatown New Year event on WCBS News Radio 880 AM from New York City. Okay, I hope they got the same date as I have. Marcy, WCBS 880 AM, New York City, all news radio. Chinese New Year Parade is what I have in Chinatown, New York City, Sunday, February 9th, 2020. It is Chinese New Year as we speak right now. It goes on for approximately 2 weeks. Yes, 2 whole weeks they celebrate the Lunar New Year. It's called the Lunar New Year because it's not just Chinese. It's Chinese, it's Vietnamese, it's Korean, all the Asians, okay? Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese. But we say Chinese because that's the biggest population we have in this area. And I don't think we have a Vietnamese town. There is a small section in New York City called Koreatown, but I went there. It's nothing like Chinatown. Nothing like Chinatown. Chinatown, New York City, I understand, is like the biggest Chinatown in the world. A friend of mine said the one in the Philippines is the oldest. It could be the oldest, but the biggest one, I understand, is New York City, New York. and I've been there many, many times. I'm going to give a shout out to some people, a nice nurse at Bristol Hospital that I know, Gretchen McGarity Holloway. I know she's not listening, but maybe somebody could tell her I said hello. Nice nurse Gretchen, who always takes good care of me at Bristol Hospital in Bristol, Connecticut. Yes, she's very good. At the center that I go to at Bristol Hospital in Bristol, Connecticut, Gretchen McGarity Holloway. Nice nurse Gretchen. A shout out to her. And let's see, I got some other people here. Oh, yeah. Some people that were good friends of mine. Sometimes they talk to me, sometimes they don't. Mike Giannetti. He was in East Hartford, Connecticut, originally from the Plantsville section of Southington, Connecticut. Mike Giannetti used to live on Church Street in Plantsville. He was living in East Hartford. He might be in Florida now. I'm not sure because he doesn't talk to me anymore. Mike Giannetti. He's on Facebook. We're still friends, but never hear from Mike Giannetti. So, Mike, I'm giving you a shout out. Mike's brother, Joe Natas. I do hear from him every now and then from Meriden, Connecticut. He's the president and founder of Natas Productions. Mr. Joe Natas of Meriden, Connecticut. He's originally from Plantsville, Connecticut, the Plantsville section of Southington. Joe Natas, a shout out to you and Natas Productions. Natas. You can find it on Facebook. And Steve Wilkowitz, he's on Facebook from Homedale, New Jersey. A good friend of mine from the AT&T phone company, Steve Wilkowitz. I believe originally from Hamden, Connecticut. And he moved to Homedale, New Jersey. He's going to be retiring shortly from the AT&T phone company and moving to Florida, I believe. So a shout out to Steve Wilkowitz, good friend of mine. Mike Giannetti, Joe Natas, and Steve Wilkowitz, wherever you guys are. Don't know where they are, but giving you a shout out here on YouTube, okay? I don't get very many shout outs on radio stations, but hey, I give them out on YouTube and on Facebook also, on the Tom Coss Facebook Live show, which is having difficulties. I'm going to talk about that. Marcy from New Zealand writes in the live chat comments here on YouTube, maybe you, Tom Coss, and Ron Sedaly will have to sing with Dave, Justin, and Jack on All Requests Saturday night? Huh? You and Ron will beat those guys. I don't know. I don't know if Ron Sedaly sings. I never heard him sing. I never heard Rockin' Ron Sedaly sing, Marcy, unless you heard it in your dreams. Anybody ever hear Rockin' Ron Sedaly sing? Hey, where is everybody tonight? We got Keith in here on live chat. We got Marcy in here on live chat. See, Facebook is hurting me. They are hurting me. They limited my post to 10. 10 posts is all I can do, and then they shut me off. They send me a notification. It says you posted 10 times. That's it. Now I'm not getting the viewers like I used to. People don't know the show is on like it used to. They want me to buy advertising. I do not have money for advertising. Facebook. I am on a fixed income. I get very little money for myself. I do not have money to buy ads on Facebook. And that's what they want me to do. Now, Rose from New London, Connecticut, looked it up. You can join 6,000 groups on Facebook. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm not making this up. 6,000. That's 6,000. Not 60, not 6, not 600, 6,000. But if you wanted to advertise something like Tom Coss Live on YouTube, you only get to do it in 10 groups. And then a notice pops up on your screen. It says you've posted to the maximum number of groups allowed on Facebook. And that's it. You can't post anymore. You go to Facebook jail, they shut you off, and you cannot post no more. Now, I figured I would get around this by doing my show on a watch party. Thank you very much, Keith from New Milford, for helping me with the watch party. Do it again, please. I need help. I need help, Keith. Do it on your page, not just in the group. You do it in the group, it's kind of limited. You do it on your page, you might get everybody from your page to watch. But whatever, anything you can do is helpful at this point, because my show is going to go down the drain. People don't know about it anymore. I don't post it in the groups like I did in the past. Now, my friend Randy Ramos from the Philippines does a live show on Facebook. He was cut off completely and sent to Facebook jail, and he's in there until sometime this month, February. He should be getting out of Facebook jail in February. But what I heard from sources, reliable sources from the Philippines, Randy Ramos's show was cut off completely because he posted it in too many groups. Now, you break the laws, the Facebook cops come after you, you get arrested, and then you're punished. Randy got punished by having his entire show taken off of Facebook. Randy Ramos had a show just like me, a talk show. And it was a great show. It was done in the Tagalog language, which is the language of the Filipinos. He was getting between 1,000 and 2,000 views a week. Yes, you heard me right. Randy Ramos from the Philippines in the Tagalog language did a live show, just like I do here on YouTube and Facebook, and he was getting between 1,000 and 2,000 views a week. So he must have been posting in a lot of groups. Facebook found out about it, they kicked him off, and I think he's banned from Facebook until sometime this February, this month. Today is February 1st, Groundhogs Eve. So we'll have to see what happens with Randy Ramos. What they did to me one time, they said I was posting too much, too quick, in too many groups. They cut me off for 48 hours. I had to spend 48 hours in Facebook jail. Dave Walters of Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, very good friend of mine. He was working on his very own Facebook page. He posted too much, too quick on his Facebook page, Dave Walters, Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, and Facebook knocked him off. But they were easy on Dave Walters. They only put him in jail for 8 hours. Dave Walters was in and out of jail for 8 hours for posting too much, too quick on his very own Facebook page. Do you believe it? Look, I wouldn't lie, folks. I'm not a known liar. I tell the truth. Cross my heart. I tell the truth. God is my witness. I tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Dave Walters posted too much, too quick on a brand new Facebook page that he was coming out with, and Facebook knocked him off and sent him to Facebook jail for 8 hours. It was 8 hours before he could post again. With me, yours truly, Tom Coss, they sent me to jail for 48 hours. I could not post in groups again for 48 hours because I posted too many things too quick. Now they don't care how many things I post and how quick I post them. They don't care now how quick it is or how many I'm posting. It can't go over 10. They limited me to 10. It's hurting my Facebook show, hurting my YouTube show. Where is everyone now here on YouTube? Where are you people? There's no one here tonight. The only one making comments in live chat is Marcy from New Zealand. Keith said hello. I'm not sure if Keith is still here. Keith from New Milford said he offered to help me by posting in some groups. He already did help me by doing a watch party. Let's see. Marcy says from New Zealand, did you have ice cream for breakfast? It's National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Tom. No, I didn't have ice cream for breakfast, but it would have been nice. What she's talking about is the National Day calendar. It's posted on my Facebook page. Today was National Ice Cream Day for breakfast. I think what they're talking about is a Belgian waffle. And I guess Belgian waffles are good for breakfast. A waffle is a breakfast item. And usually to make it a good Belgian waffle, you put some ice cream on it, some chocolate syrup, or you put strawberries on it, caramel syrup, whipped cream, and you enjoy a nice Belgian waffle with a cup of coffee for breakfast. I don't see that as a bad breakfast item at all. No, Marcy, I didn't have it, but I wish I did. Wish I did. It's posted on my Facebook page. Check it out. You can comment on it. I think a couple of people already did. Today is National Ice Cream for Breakfast Day on the national calendar of events that I now post on the official original Tom Coss Facebook page. So, friends, I need help. I need people to share my YouTube live show here when it's done. When I'm finished here, would you share it? Facebook is only limiting me to 10 shares now. My viewers are going down. I don't want to have to end the show. I invested a lot of money in this microphone. How does the microphone sound? Good, I hope. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I don't think Keith is here anymore. We're not hearing anything from Keith in New Milford. He was our first check-in. He said, hi, Tom. And that was it. How does the microphone sound? Good? I paid over $100 for this microphone. This is a Nano Yeti Blue microphone, BLUE. It's a broadcast quality microphone. And I bought it because I wanted to do a professional job with Tom Coss Facebook Live and Tom Coss YouTube Live. But now Facebook is really socking it to me. I can join 6,000 groups, but I can only post in 10 of them at a time. This is not good, Facebook. Not good at all. It's hurting Tom Coss Facebook Live. It's hurting Tom Coss YouTube Live. I don't have half the listeners on this show tonight that I had last week when I could post in all the groups. This week, I can't post anywhere. And Robin Vincey, she was the owner of the New Britain City Journal newspaper. Did you ban me from that group, Robin Vincey? And if so, I sent you a friend's request, Robin Vincey, formerly of New Britain, Connecticut. She now resides in Florida. She was the owner, editor, and operator of the New Britain City Journal newspaper. And on Facebook, there was a New Britain City Journal group. I tried to check into the group, could not find the group. A friend, Christopher Fortier, he's a good friend of mine. He's the news director at WATR AM Radio, Waterbury, Connecticut. And he does news on WATR, and he's the producer of all the talk shows on WATR Radio. Christopher Fortier is also a former reporter for the New Britain Herald newspaper. Well, Christopher Fortier came to my help immediately when I couldn't find the group, and he said the group is still there. I'm going to send you an invitation. He sent me the invitation. I never got it. It never showed up. I says, Christopher Fortier, news director at WATR AM Radio, Waterbury. I think I'm blocked. And he says, well, you check it out with Robin Vincey. She owned the New Britain City Journal paper. I sent Robin Vincey a friend's request with no reply. I went to her page on Facebook. I'm going to try instant messaging her next. I think I did send an instant message to the New Britain City Journal website with no reply, but I'm going to go directly to Robin Vincey herself. Robin Vincey was the owner, operator, and editor of the New Britain City Journal newspaper. Okay, Marcy from New Zealand. Thank you for sticking with me here, Marcy. I don't think Keith is here anymore. Keith checked in, said hello, and he is gone with the wind. No more Keith from New Milford. He checked in and out quick. Thanks to you and Michelle P. Russo of Middletown, Connecticut. I've taken interest in the National Calendar Days. Okay, well, that's good. And Marcy says you're sounding very good, Tom, in New Zealand. Okay, if I'm making it over to New Zealand and I'm coming through loud and clear, that is good news. Thank you very much, Marcy. I must be sounding loud and clear in other parts of the world, too. It's 7:38 p.m. Eastern Time on the East Coast of the United States. 4:38. I'm getting my time mixed up. 4:38 p.m. on the West Coast Pacific Time, California, Oregon, Washington State, and anyone on the Pacific Time Zone. But yours truly, Tom Coss, is in the Hartford, Connecticut area. We are on the Eastern Time Zone. Okay, Marx Brothers. You got less than a little over an hour. Stefan Schwartz is here. Okay, it's about time, Stefan Schwartz. Welcome to the program. Glad you could make it. So we got one more person that checked in. We had Keith from New Milford, but I think he's gone. Marcy from New Zealand. and Stefan Schwartz. Okay. Marx Brothers at the Austrian Dano Club. Tonight, Saturday, February 1st, starts at 9 p.m. The Austrian Dano Club, beautiful, beautiful club. 545 Arch Street, New Britain, Connecticut. Check it out, the Marx Brothers Band, live and in person. Tonight, Saturday, February 9th. It all begins at 9 p.m. at the beautiful Austrian Danu Club, 545 Arch Street, New Britain, Connecticut. The Platt High School girls basketball fundraiser going on right now as I speak. Saturday, February 1st at the St. Mary's Club, 90 Willow Street, Meriden, Connecticut. It's going on until 9 p.m. And it features beer, wine, and pizza. Check it out. For further information on the Platt High School girls basketball fundraiser, you can call 203-235-3012. That's 203-235-3012. I would get there quick. St. Mary's Club, 90 Willow Street, Meriden, Connecticut, going on until 9 p.m. tonight. The Platt High School girls basketball fundraiser. Tonight, Saturday, February 1st, going on right now as I speak. Beer, wine, pizza. What more do you want? Huh? What more can you ask for? Beer, wine, and pizza, and you're happy. Check it out. Valentine's Day dance at the Crystal Ballroom, 211 Farmington Avenue in New Britain, Connecticut. The beautiful, recently remodeled Crystal Ballroom. Valentine's Day dance, Saturday, February 15th. It starts at 6 p.m. Crystal Ballroom, 211 Farmington Avenue, New Britain, Connecticut. For more information on the dance, 860-518-6011. That's 860-518-6011. Or you can call 860-223-9374. That's 860-223-9374. The Valentine's Day dance at the beautiful Crystal Ballroom, 211 Farmington Avenue, New Britain, Connecticut, Saturday, February 15th. The fun begins at 6 p.m. Going on right now as we speak, get there quick. Saturday, February 1st, the karaoke fun party, already in progress at the P&H Club, 60 Charter Oak Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. Dinner will be served until 9 p.m. Get your favorite drinks at the bar and get up and sing karaoke. That's right now, today, as we speak, Saturday, February 1st, Groundhogs Day Eve, the karaoke fun party at the P&H, 60 Charter Oak Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. Dinner will be served until 9 p.m. The Coconuts St. Patrick's Day Party, Saturday, March 14th at the Franco-American Club, 95 Liberty Street, Meriden, Connecticut. The event will feature the Coconuts Music with Comedy. It includes a delicious all-you-can-eat corned beef and cabbage dinner with all the fixings, and drinks will be available at the bar. That's the Coconuts Music with Comedy, St. Patrick's Day Party, Saturday, March 14th, Franco-American Club, 95 Liberty Street, Meriden, Connecticut. For further information, tickets, and reservations, call in Meriden, Connecticut, 203-634-9814. That's 634-9814. Coconuts, Music with Comedy, St. Patrick's Day Party. You know, we got some sad news. If you didn't hear it on my other program, I'll announce it here. Downtown New Britain is not doing good. They lost two great major businesses in downtown New Britain, Connecticut. Sweet Dreams Bakery and Deli at 2 Main Street, downtown New Britain, is no more. They had financial difficulties. The money was just not coming in. They were forced to close the business. That is, what a great place. Everything was all natural, nothing out of a can, nothing out of a box. It was all natural products with no chemical additives. Sweet Dreams Bakery and Deli, 2 Main Street, downtown New Britain, Connecticut, closed forever. A lot of people are really, really, really going to miss that place. Not only Sweet Dreams Bakery and Deli, Dunkin' Donuts at the police station in downtown New Britain, Connecticut is closed. I'm surprised the police department had a Dunkin' Donuts right in their same building. No one supported it. Is that why they didn't go there? Because it was at the police station? I don't know. It was a beautiful Dunkin' Donuts. They had seating outside on the sidewalk in the summer, tables with umbrellas. No more Dunkin' Donuts in downtown New Britain, Connecticut at the police station. Dunkin' Donuts is closed. Sweet Dreams Bakery and Deli, 2 Main Street, downtown New Britain, diagonally across from the New Britain Superior Courthouse, closed. And the only thing, and I wish them the best, all the best, on Washington Street, Miss Washington Diner is going to open again. But it will not be 24 hours a day like it used to be. But they are going to open, and I hope they make out good, and I hope they don't close. Miss Washington Diner will be opening very shortly, as soon as new equipment is brought in and they clean up the place a little bit. The Miss Washington Diner will reopen. But Sweet Dreams Bakery and Deli at 2 Main Street, gone. Dunkin' Donuts at the police station, downtown New Britain, gone, gone, gone. Thank you, Rockin' Ron Sedaley. On the 50s and 60s show, he played a song for me, Del Shannon and Runaway. A very good song from the early 1960s. Thank you, Rockin' Ron. On the Friday night 50s and 60s show on Fun Tower Radio, www.funtowerradio.com. That's www.funtowerradio.com. Rockin' Ron Sedaley and the 50s and 60s show every Friday night. Thank you, Rockin' Ron, for Del Shannon and Runaway. Rockin' Ron is on tonight with the big show, All Requests Saturday night. Check it out. All Requests Saturday night with Rockin' Ron Sedaley on Fun Tower Radio, www.funtowerradio.com. My good friend, Rockin' Ron Sedaley. I've known him for many, many years. Way back when he worked for Buckley Broadcasting at WDRC FM. I was one of his big fans, and I always tuned in and phoned in requests to All Requests Saturday night on WDRC FM when Buckley Broadcasting owned it and Rockin' Ron Sedaley worked there. So check it out tonight on Fun Tower Radio, Rockin' Ron Sedaly with the big show, all request Saturday night. Let's see. I'm not getting very many check-ins here. Thank you, Facebook, for messing up my show. It's 7:49 Eastern Time, 4:49 Pacific Time on the West Coast of the United States, 7:49 on the East Coast of the United States. That's Boston, Massachusetts, New York City, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Hartford, Connecticut. We're all on Eastern Time. California, Oregon, Washington State, that's on the West Coast by the Pacific Ocean. They are on Pacific Time. So, not too many people checked in here tonight. I was not able to advertise the show, only in 10 groups. And then Facebook cut me off. Not good, Facebook. I'm not happy. You kind of messed up Tom Coss YouTube Live. And Tom Coss Facebook Live did not really have all the check-ins and all the views like I used to get. You know what? My throat is getting dry. Time for a drink. I should have had a drink a long time ago. Skol, Prost, Salut, Nastravia. Down the hatch. Good luck. God bless you all. Ah, how sweet it is. Diet Shasta Cola. The drink, the official drink of Tom Coss YouTube Live. Diet Shasta Cola. Good stuff. Yeah. Hey, Christmas came and went, but there was one thing. There's got to be a Santa Claus. I don't know who gave this to me. I got one thing that I didn't show everybody what I got for Christmas. And I found it and I says, hey, I didn't show the people on my live show. I got this gift for Christmas. It's not much, but somebody thought about me. So whoever Secret Santa is, I got this for Christmas. Nice little stuffed snowman. A stuffed Frosty the Snowman. I just found it in my room, by my door to my room where I live. Don't know where it came from. Frosty the Snowman. I didn't think I showed this on my Christmas show. On the Christmas show, I showed all the gifts I got. I showed all the cards I got. But I didn't show this one item here. I forgot it for some reason. Okay, somebody put it by my door where I live. I don't know who did it. There has to be a Secret Santa. And I do not know who it is, but whoever gave me this gift, thank you. Thank you very much. It's not a heck of a lot, but hey, at least you were thinking of me at Christmas time. Okay? Oh, by the way, my birthday is April 14th. If you want to send cards, money, gifts, April 14th is my birthday. Okay? Happy birthday to Doris. She's not here. From North Carolina. She's probably out partying, out celebrating, but she's not on Tom Coss YouTube Live. Doris of North Carolina, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doris, and may the good Lord bless you. Stolat, stolat, niech żyje nam. Stolat, stolat, niech żyje nam. Jeszcze raz, niech żyje nam. Niech żyje nam. Happy birthday to my good friend Doris in North Carolina. Maybe somebody can tell her that I wished her a happy birthday on the YouTube show tonight because she is not here. Got to be out partying somewhere. That sounds like Doris. And I'm going to give a shout out to my nice nurse friend, Gretchen McGarity Holloway. Gretchen McGarity Holloway. Nice nurse Gretchen at Bristol Hospital in Bristol, Connecticut. A shout out to you. I did it on my Facebook live show. I'll do it here on the YouTube live show. Gretchen McGarity Holloway. A shout out. Gretchen is a nice nurse at Bristol Hospital in Bristol, Connecticut. A shout out to 3 friends of mine. Don't see them anymore. Don't hear much from them. Mike Giannetti, formerly of Plantsville, Connecticut, moved to East Hartford when he got married. Not sure where he is now. Haven't talked to him in years. Hello, Mike Giannetti, wherever you are. He might be in Florida. There's rumors flying around that Mike Giannetti has a condo in Florida. I'm not sure if he still has the house in East Hartford, Connecticut. Mike Giannetti's brother, Joe Natas, Natas, Joe Natas, founder, owner, and president of Natas Productions. Hello, Mr. Joe Natas of Meriden, Connecticut, and Steve Wilkowitz, a ham radio friend. Last reported address on Steve Wilkowitz was Homedale, New Jersey. Not sure if he's still in New Jersey. I believe he is, but very, very shortly, he's going to be moving to Florida. Going to be retiring from the AT&T phone company and moving to Florida. Again, shout out to Mike Giannetti, Joe Natas, and Steve Wilkowitz, 3 friends of mine from the past. I don't hear much from them anymore. WPXZ 104.1 FM is the official Groundhog station for Groundhogs Day. From Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, WPXZ 104.1 FM. They have a page on Facebook. Check out WPXZ. Just key in WPXZ. W as in Walter, P as in Papa, X as in X-ray, Z as in zebra. WPXZ. Key that in on Facebook. The station will come up. They are 104.1 FM on the radio dial. It's the official Groundhog station from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. They do have a phone number you can call for information. In Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, it's 814-938-6000. That's 814-938-6000 for WPXZ 104.1 FM. Now, to contact them on the internet, their website address, www.wpxz104fm.com. That's www.wpxz104fm.com. Did you get that? www.wpxz104fm.com. WPXZ 104.1 FM on Facebook. Check out their Facebook page. They are the official Groundhog station in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. And the phone number to call for further information on WPXZ FM, 814-938-6000. That's 814-938-6000 for WPXZ 104.1 FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the official Groundhog station. And tomorrow is a big, big day in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, Groundhogs Day. Did you see the movie? I saw it several times. Groundhogs Day, great movie. I love it. Great movie. Keith is back. Keith from New Milford, Connecticut says, looks like through February, the weather looks to be on the milder side. Okay. Keith says, yes, it's a great movie. He saw the movie Groundhog's Day. Thank you very much, Keith. And he said it's going to be very mild weather throughout the month of February. Now, I'm pretty sure February is a leap year. Isn't that right, Keith? 29 days? I believe there's 29 days in February, and I believe this is a leap year. So tomorrow is February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. The question is, will the groundhog see its shadow and run back in to its hole in the ground, or will the groundhog stay out and it will be an early spring? So it's either going to be an early spring or 6 more weeks of cold weather. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 6 more weeks of cold weather. Yeah. What will it be? An early spring or 6 more weeks of cold weather? Keith says, yes, I am correct. 29 days in February this year. And I believe that means it is a leap year. Okay. Is it about that time already? My, how the time flies by quick. It's 1 minute after 8 Eastern time, 1 minute after 5 Pacific time on the West Coast. Where does the time go? Sorry, friends. I'm asking for your help. I don't want to go off. I've been doing this for quite some time. I'm struggling right now. Nobody checked in here. We got Keith, we got Marcy, we got Stefan Schwartz, if he's still here. I don't know if Stefan Schwartz is still here. He came on, said hello, and then I didn't see him again. Keith is still here. Marcy, I think, left. She said, okay, Tom, I'm going to say goodnight right now, but I'll be listening to you until you finished. Blessings. Good night, Tom. From Marcy in New Zealand. Okay. Thank you very much, Marcy. And Keith, thank you for coming back. Keith did a watch party in his group. Keith has his own group on Facebook. You can go to Keith's page on Facebook and find out further information. He's got his own group. It's a Connecticut group that you can post in. And I posted my show there a few times, Keith, but I didn't get any approval from you. I didn't get any approval from Keith when I posted my show in his group. But Keith went above and beyond the call. Thank you, Keith. He went above and beyond. I told him I was hurting. I was having trouble. He not only posted my show in the group, but he did a watch party. Thank you for the watch party. I reactivated the watch party in the group when I found out about it. And I went to several other groups to share it. And when I hit 10 groups, Facebook shut me off. Shut off. Back to Facebook jail. You do 10 groups, don't go over 10. A notice comes up on your screen and it says you can no longer post. You did 10 groups. That is it. You pull anything else, the Facebook cops will be knocking at your door and they will take you to Facebook jail. Just like they did with my good friend Randy Ramos in the Philippines. Randy Ramos does a live show on Facebook. He posted in too many groups. They sent him to Facebook jail. The Facebook cops showed up at Randy Ramos's door in the Philippines and took him to Facebook jail. He is off until sometime this month in February. I don't know the exact date he's going to be allowed back on, but Randy Ramos posted his show too many times in too many groups, and the Facebook cops came and arrested him, sent him to Facebook jail, and kicked him off the air on his live Facebook show until sometime in February this month. Okay, Marcy says she's going to share my YouTube video on her timeline on Facebook as soon as the show is done and the YouTube video is posted. Thank you very much, Marcy. Keith from New Milford says, I think I changed settings and you don't need approval anymore, but I'll post as much as I can. Okay. Well, as we're ready to wrap it up, we finally got one more viewer that came in. Carol from the Philippines came in at the last minute. Hi, Tom. Your YouTube show is great. Sounds very loud and clear here in the Philippines. That is the sister of Randy Ramos. Randy Ramos was contacted by the Facebook cops, and the Facebook police department took him to jail. He was sentenced to have his show removed from Facebook until sometime this month. I don't know when, but sometime this month in February, Randy should be back on with his show. The problem was he posted his show in too many groups. So the Facebook cops got Randy Ramos and kicked him off of Facebook. Not good, Facebook police. Not good. Now, what they want, this is what they want from me. They want from Randy Ramos. They want us to buy paid advertising for our shows on Facebook. I don't have the money. I'm on a fixed income. I barely can support myself. I just about get by on the little that I have. I do not have money, Facebook, to buy advertising on Facebook for my show. If I had the money, I would do it, but I do not have the money. This is what Facebook is looking for. If you buy advertising on Facebook, they will leave you alone. If you don't buy ads on Facebook, well, you're probably going to end up in Facebook jail like Randy Ramos, like myself, Tom Coss. We got contacted by the Facebook police department and we were sentenced. Randy Ramos was sentenced completely. His show was completely removed from Facebook until sometimes this month. They said sometimes in February he can come back on. I was knocked off once for 48 hours. I could not post in any group at all on Facebook for 48 hours. One woman, Ann, a good friend of mine, Ann, she was praying for people, praying to God Almighty in heaven above for people that were sick and had problems on her Facebook page. Ann did this, a nice, kind, sweet lady. Ann, God bless you, Ann. She prayed for people on her Facebook page. They knocked her off for 2 weeks. She did 2 weeks in Facebook jail for praying for people. Okay, Carol said, I just came from church and she prayed for people at church. Good for you, Carol. Ann was doing it on Facebook, on her Facebook page. The Facebook cops came, to her page. They arrested her and they kicked her off of Facebook. They sentenced her to 2 weeks banned from Facebook. That is against the Constitution of the United States of America. As American citizens, and Ann is an American citizen, I am an American citizen. We have the right to pray. We can pray anytime, anywhere we want, go to any church we want, pray any way we want, anywhere, anytime, and they can't stop us. We're guaranteed freedom of religion in the Constitution of the United States of America. Read it, Facebook. We can pray. This is not Nazi Germany. This is not communist Russia or communist China. This is the United States of America. As Americans, I can say the Pledge of Allegiance if I want to. As Americans, I can say, God bless America. I don't say happy holidays. I say Merry Christmas. And if you're offended by it, then get the hell out of the United States of America, because I was born here. I'm a born American in this country. I was taught from when I was a little boy to say Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. I was taught the Pledge of Allegiance. We said it every day in school. We put our hand over our heart in school and we turned to the flag. They said it's a prayer. Pledge of Allegiance is a prayer because it says one nation under God. Well, I'm going to pray right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America. God bless our veterans. My father was a veteran, Lewis Coss, United States Navy, World War II. Mr. Lewis J. Coss, he's buried with my mother in the Veterans Cemetery in Middletown, Connecticut. My Uncle Ted, Theodore Coss, was a veteran, Army Air Corps, World War II, Theodore A. Coss. He's buried in the Veterans Cemetery in Middletown, Connecticut. Uncle Ted and Aunt Natalie. My father, Lewis J. Coss, and my mother, Rita Lemke Coss, buried at the Veterans Cemetery in Middletown, Connecticut. Okay, Facebook, I come from a proud line of veterans. I got more. There's more. I got uncles, cousins, all veterans. Let's do it one more time for Facebook. All right, see if they knock me off. I'm not on Facebook now. I'm on YouTube. What do I care? I'm on YouTube. Facebook can't knock me off of YouTube. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. And what does it say on our money? Pick up any dollar bill, anything, any coin. What does it say? In God we trust. It doesn't say in Facebook we trust. It says in God we trust. I can say the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm not on Facebook right now. I'm on YouTube. Tom Coss YouTube Live. Okay, well, it's getting to be about 8:15 almost. It's 8:13 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to wrap it up. Keith says, absolutely, Tom. God bless the USA. Keith agrees with me 100%. Oh, Keith was locked out of Facebook for 2 weeks. He was sent to Facebook jail for 2 weeks. The Facebook cops came and got Keith from New Milford. The cops came to his computer and they said, Keith, we're knocking you off Facebook for 2 weeks last year because he added too many people to his group. Too many people added. Keith, you better stop adding people to that group and your friends list. I don't know. Keith comes on my shows quite a bit and makes friends with people. Be careful, Keith. They sent him to Facebook jail for 2 weeks. And listen to this. He had to send Facebook a copy of his driver's license to prove who he was, or they would not let him back on Facebook. He could not be released from Facebook jail. Keith, you know what I'm talking about, okay? 2 weeks, they kicked him off. He added too many people in his group. Too many people to... Be careful with your Facebook friends list, Keith. Be careful. You're taking people from the live show here and adding them. Slow down, buddy. Slow down, or you're going to have to send in your driver's license again. I know how Facebook is. I don't trust them. Better here on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have that many laws. I don't have to buy advertising on YouTube. YouTube is happy that I'm on here. They're happy to have me on. So Keith went to jail for 2 weeks. He had to send a copy of his driver's license to prove who he was, that he was really Keith from New Milford, Connecticut. And then the Facebook cops finally let him back on again. Sorry about that, Keith. Very, very sorry to hear that. Keith says, yes, I want people to be friends with me and my group also. Just ask me now. Okay, that's fine. Good night, Keith. Good night, Marcy from New Zealand. Good night, Stephen Schwartz from Pennsylvania. Carol, good night. Share my YouTube video on Facebook on your page. I can't do it. I can only do it in 10 groups and I'm cut off. If I go over 10, I am off. Thank you, Rock and Ron Sedaly, for Del Shannon and Runaway on the 50s and 60s show on Fun Tower Radio, www.funtowerradio.com. Check out right now, Rock and Ron Sedaly as I speak. Fun Tower Radio, all request Saturday night with my good friend Rockin' Ron Sedaly. Check out all the events in the area. I'm going to give one more shout out to nice Nurse Gretchen at Bristol Hospital. A shout out to Mike Gianetti, Joe Natas, and Steve Wilkowitz. Don't forget WPXZ 104.1 FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the official Groundhog station for Groundhogs Day. WPXZ has a Facebook page. Like their page. For further information, you can try calling the station in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania at 814-938-6000. That's 814-938-6000. WPXZ 104.1 FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. And if you want, check out their website, www.wpxz104fm.com. That's www.wpxz104fm.com. On the internet, WPXZ 104.1 FM, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, the official Groundhog station of the United States of America. Happy Groundhog's Eve, everyone. I'm all excited. Is that groundhog going to see its shadow? Is it going to stay out or is it going to run back in the hole? What's it going to do, folks? I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm jumping out of my skin. I'm going to drink a toast to Punxsutawney Phil. Did I say Pete? Punxsutawney Pete. I keep calling him Pete. His name is Phil. Hey, you see that thumbs up? Give me a like on that thumbs up before you go. Okay? YouTube likes to see that. Like the program tonight. The thumbs up, click on the thumbs up that you like the show. Here's the Punxsutawney Phil, the official groundhog, weather forecasting groundhog of the United States of America. Punxsutawney Phil in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Here's to you, Phil. Skol, Prost, Salut, Na zdravia. God bless you, Punxsutawney Phil, the official groundhog of the United States of America, on your day, Groundhog's Day, tomorrow, Sunday, February 2nd. Here's to you, Phil, and all the good people in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Ah, how sweet it is. Diet Shasta Cola. Good night, everyone. God bless you all. Tom Coss, YouTube Live. We're going to try to be on every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time in the United States of America and around the world. Tom Coss Live on Facebook every Friday night in the United States of America, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that is 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Tom Coss Live on Facebook, as long as Facebook does not kick me off. They're trying to kick my show off. They kicked Randy Ramos off. He's trying to get back on. I'm waiting for them to kick my show off next. I said a lot of bad things about Facebook on here and on my Facebook page, but everything I said is true. I told the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. All right? I did not lie. Any information I gave out about Facebook was not a lie. It was the truth. Good night. God bless. Remember, there's 4 Tom Coss Facebook pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4 pages. There's the original Tom Coss Facebook page. There's WA1LYT Radio. There's Tom Coss and the Silver City Polka Party and the Tom Coss Facebook Live group, the Tom Coss Live Facebook group. It's called the Tom Coss Live Facebook group. That's the original Tom Coss page, TOMCOSS, Tom Coss, in Connecticut. WA1LYT Radio, Tom Coss and the Silver City Polka Party page. And one more, Tom Coss Live on Facebook and Tom Coss Live on YouTube also goes on there. So check it out. I'll try to be back on here next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time in the United States of America and around the world here on YouTube. I need help. Share my show in groups. Share it on your page. I can't do it anymore. Facebook has cut me off. Share both the Tom Coss Live show and the Tom Coss Live show on Facebook and the Tom Coss live show here on YouTube. You can share the YouTube video that I'm doing right now on Facebook. Share it in groups. Share it on your Facebook page, please. I need help. I don't want to see Tom Coss Live on YouTube go off. I don't want to see Tom Coss Live on Facebook go off. But I need help because Facebook has tied my hands. They want me to buy paid advertising, and then they'll leave me alone. I don't have the money. I'm on a fixed income. I get very little money, barely enough to get by and live each month. Not good, Facebook. Sorry, if I had the money, I would buy the advertising. I don't have the money. Thank you very much. Carol says the microphone is working really good. Sounds great, loud, and clear. That's my blue microphone. BLUE, blue, like the color blue. I hate to say this, but I dropped it on the floor. I'm glad it's still working. Thank you for that report. I wanted to hear that it's still working good. I dropped it on the floor, and I was really, really worried. So the computer's working. The microphone is working. Thank you. God bless you all. Hope to see you here next week on YouTube for another edition of Tom Coss YouTube Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time in the United States of America and in countries around the world. Tom Coss Facebook Live, I hope, if Facebook doesn't kick me off like they did to Randy Ramos. I hope to be back Friday on Facebook, Tom Coss Facebook Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Facebook. Good night. God bless you all. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Valentine's, yeah. Groundhogs Day Eve. Enjoy the rest of your Groundhogs Day Eve and have a happy, happy, happy Groundhogs Day tomorrow with Punxsutawney Phil in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Good night. God bless you all. And remember, as I always say, it's nice to be important, but it's much, much more important to be nice. Good night. God bless you all. Take care and have a safe week. And please tell your friends about Tom Coss YouTube Live and Tom Coss Facebook Live, okay? Tom Coss Facebook Live in the United States of America on Friday night. Tom Coss YouTube Live in the United States of America on Saturday night. Good night. God bless you all. And we'll see you next week from yours truly, Tom Coss. Thank you very much, everyone, for your help.